Hi guys, it's me again. I'm back to tell you about the module that we'll be starting next week for listening and learning. We will be learning about immigration. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about immigration. I'm going to introduce why it's important for us to learn this. But before I do that, I just want you to look here at the picture on the front cover. You could see this image right here. Hopefully you recognize it as the Statue of Liberty. And then that's the skyline of New York City. And here we see that there's a bunch of people on a boat or a ship sailing on in. And they look pretty happy to see the Statue of Liberty. So we will be learning about this and why they were so happy to see the Statue of Liberty and where they're coming from, what they're called. So I'm going to read just a little bit about what you'll be learning about next week, just to introduce you to it. It says, this domain will introduce students to the concept of immigration in the United States, which is an especially important topic because the United States is often referred to as a country of immigrants. Remember, the United States, there was basically just Native Americans here when people discovered it. So now we have tons of people. All these people had to come from somewhere, right? Students will learn about the biggest wave of immigration to the United States, which occurred between 1880 and 1920. It's a total of 40 years. They will discover why people immigrated, what factors pushed them from their homelands and pulled them to the United States, and why many immigrants settled in particular cities or regions upon their arrival. These basic facts about immigration will help students further their awareness of U.S. history. Learning about immigration in the United States is also an opportunity for students to find out more about their family history and what brought them and their ancestors to the United States. They will learn some basic facts about the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and about one of their key creators, James Madison. We've been learning a lot about him lately, so this really ties into our skills module of the War of 1812. Learning about the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights will help students begin to understand the many privileges citizens have, as well as some of the specific rights they will have as citizens when they get older. As students learn about the early years of immigration to the United States and the rights and responsibilities of citizens, they will be introduced to new vocabulary and concepts that will help them understand why the United States is called the land of opportunity. Okay, so that's just a little introduction about immigration and what we'll be talking about next week. I believe that Mr. Smiths posted on our Facebook page last night for you to start asking your families, your mom and dad, maybe your grandparents at home, where your ancestors might have come from. And we will be talking about that later today in our Zoom meeting. Hopefully you guys will get some information and be able to share that with us. Thank you. See you soon.